Thanks, Lori. Well, man's best friend deserves some pampering, too. Cody's standing by to learn some health tips from a pet pro.
A pet pro. The pet pro.
The pet pro.
Charlotte Reed joining us right now. Hi, Charlotte. How are you?
Love you.
It's good to see you, my friend. And, of course, your lovely pet.
Hee.
This is Churchill.
Of course it is.
Churchill.
Looks
I
like
love
Churchill. Okay, it is springtime. There's a lot going on, my friend. Get us going for the pets in the spring.
Well, you know, one of the most important things is it's a really good time to do a quick checkup with your veterinarian. So many diseases, the weathers are changing. There's a lot of seasonal concerns. So let's start out with the mosquitoes and heartworm. It's really important to make sure that your dog is on heartworm prevention. So you want to talk to your vet about what the best heartworm, and it can vary from region to region because some areas have less mosquitoes than others. But one of the things is, you know, Cody, I love to save that money. So I suggest when you get your brand, you ask your veterinarian's office, are there coupons for that particular brand so that you can save money? Generally, if you buy a 3, a 6, or 12-month supply, you can get some coupons. And you can see I made up some spaghetti so you guys can see what heartworms really look like on the little hearts down there. Okay, so next up, let's talk about flea and ticks. A lot of pet owners do not realize that flea and ticks not only affect your pet and their health, you know, the scratching, the itching, the dermatitis, which of course can bring up high vet bills, but it can also affect you in your home. So many of us sleep in bed with our dogs, right?
Yep.
And who wants to be getting flea bites in the middle of the night, right? So once again, I bought you a flea and tick product for dogs and cats. We have Teva brands, Activate 2 for dogs and Actispot for cats. Now, cats don't have to worry so much about the ticks. They do have to worry about the fleas, but this particular brand repels not only fleas, but flea eggs and larvae, biting lice, ticks. It repels mosquitoes, and actually it's highly effective, just as much as a brand that you would buy at the veterinarian. And that's why it's important in these difficult financial times, we save as much pet dollars as we possibly can.
I think I've spent more on my pets than I have my children, quite honestly, Charlotte.
Wow.
I believe that. It can be expensive owning a pet. And then most people today have more than one, you know, hey, it's the same thing. Another expense, my dogs get groomed, well, almost as much as I get my hair done. So this time of the year, there's a golden retriever you've got walking by on the screen. You know how much golden shed? I used to have a golden retriever. It's all over the house. And this time of the year with shedding, there's hair all over the place. So a spring makeover is a great addition, you know, or if you want to if you have a breed with double-coated breed, go to like a pet wash and wash your pet there. But the most important thing is to get that hair out of the house is a good quality shampoo, a conditioning shampoo. And when you're taking your dog out for a walk, that's when you whip out the brush and start brushing your dog so you have less hair in the house.
So smart.
You're so smart, my friend. If people want more information, what do they need to do? How can they find you, my friend?
You can always find me on the Pet Buzz. And two things I want to make sure I definitely tell you with Easter coming up, because I know you're doing a lot of Easter stuff. Lilies, totally bad for cats. Possible renal failure if they sniff them and inhale the pollen. Bulb plants like tulips and hyacinths, not only if a cat knocks them over or a dog starts digging them up in the yard, bulb plants are highly toxic. And last but not least, we're all involved in spring cleaning. A lot of these products are toxic. So make sure, same thing with our lawn care services. A lot of those products, we have to follow the instructions. So keep your pet away from wet floors and any chemicals, and make sure, just like babies, you have